Hello guys, today I'll be showing you how to solve your first Rubik's Cube. Okay, I know there's a lot of YouTube videos out there that's really complicated how to solve it, but I will show you how to solve it as slow as I can. Okay, step number 1. You gotta find around the middle layer. Okay, so firstly, you're gonna have to know corners, edges, and centers are. Firstly, the centers are basically, they don't really move. Like if I just scramble it like this, it's still gonna be here, and the orange is still gonna be there. So yeah. And then the opposite blue is green, and then yellow, and the white, and then yellow. So even if you mix it as much as you can, they'll still be in the same positions. Okay, so the first thing you want to do when you're solving Rubik's Cube is make the daisy. Daisy is 3 white edges and 1 yellow center. Doesn't matter if there's 1 white edge, one white corner. There can't be 2 or 3. There can only be 1. Okay, first thing you're gonna do is if one of the white edges are like in the middle, you're just gonna find a row without a white edge, and then you're gonna turn it away from that, go down, slide it back, and make it go up. Now you have 2. Well, if you do have 2. Okay, you're gonna do the same thing because on my cube, it's like on the same thing. Up, down, up. Now it's like this. You do 1 more. Same thing. And boom, you have the white edge. There's also 2 conditions that could be. No, actually 3. So the first condition is it could be either at the bottom. It can be at the bottom. So what you're gonna do is the same thing, but except for the first row, you're gonna do the middle. Just slide it down. Also, it can't be down here because if you slide the row down, it goes the other side. So you're gonna move it to the opposite side, down, back up. The second condition is that it could be either here. So if it's here, there's 2 ways you can do it. You're gonna slide it down, move it away from the middle row, slide it back up, and then do the first condition I just said. Or you can either do this, and if it's here, you're gonna move the middle row, then move it back up, and do the middle part again. Okay, now after you're done the daisy, you're gonna want to find a white edge piece and then find a color beneath it. So for example, this is red. I can find the red center, match it up with that, and turn it all the way down. It should be like this. And do the same thing for all of them. Orange, all the way down. Green, goes to green, all the way down. Blue, goes to blue, move it all the way down. Now I should have a white cross. Like the second step is you'll have to, like the second step, find the corner that has a white edge piece on it. And there's two colors, green and red on mine. So I gotta put the red one, or if it's a green one, I put it here. I gotta put the red one here, and then below here, there's already a white edge piece, but it doesn't matter. So for this, you gotta do the righty algorithm. Up, down, and boom, like this. And you do the same thing for all of them. Orange goes to orange. There's nothing here. Left algorithm. And boom, it's like that. You gotta do the same thing. Find red. Nothing here. Boom. Left. Nothing. Boom. Okay, now what you're gonna do is finish the bottom layer. So this part could be tricky for you guys. So first of all, you gotta find an edge piece that doesn't have yellow here or either here, like this. You can't use this piece. So the one that's facing towards you, match that color to the center. It's blue center, red. Now you're gonna move it away from the red. Do the righty algorithm. You're gonna turn it like this. Move it back. Should be like this. And then you make this. If none of these if like any of these don't have, if all of them have yellow edges, then you gotta look on what you're gonna want to do is, if there's like color right here except for yellow, then what you're gonna want to do is the righty algorithm. White piece should be here. Turn it, and then do left algorithm. Then boom. You have orange over here. Same thing. Away. Left. Like that. Orange to orange. Away from blue. Righty algorithm. Turn it. Like that. And again, green. Away from green. Righty algorithm. And boom. Okay, now what you're gonna do is this step is actually pretty simple. So you're gonna find at the top layer one of these yellow edges. And then up here, you're gonna make the yellow cross. So if you find a yellow edge, move it down, do the righty algorithm, move back up. And now you have the line. You have to keep turning it until you find another one, like this. Same thing. Boom. Then now you have your cross. Okay, now what you're gonna do is, after you do the yellow cross, you're gonna find one of these yellow edges, green and red. These match. Blue and red, they don't match, so you can move it until they match, like this. No, until like this, they match. Green, red, they don't match. Orange, blue, they don't match. Orange, green, they don't match. So what you're gonna do in this situation is you can move it, and these two are correct. No. So what we're going to do is we're going to find the two that don't match, and then point the first one towards you, and then do the righty algorithm 3 times. 1, 2, 3. The white piece is at top, and it's not there anymore. Now you're going to turn it, and then do lefty algorithm 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Now you're going to move it around till all of them match. These match, it's twisted. These match, and these match. If there's more than 2 or 3, then you can still do the same thing. Okay, after that, you're going to turn it upside down so the white colors looks at the ceiling. Okay, now what you're going to do, you turn it and find one of these these yellow corner pieces, move it towards your right hand, and then do the righty algorithm until that is here. As you can see, it's over here. Now you're going to do the same thing for all the pieces. Now they're all solved. So now, there could be 2 things that could happen when you're on this step. Either 3 of them are not solved, and 1 is solved. The second condition is it can just already be solved, so yeah. Again, condition number 3, all of them won't be solved. Okay, the first one, if one of them is solved, all you gotta do is this. First, you gotta do 1 right trigger, 1 left trigger. Then you do 5 right triggers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do 5 left triggers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There. You might have to do it more than once, and that's okay. Second step, the second condition, is where all of them aren't solved. So what you're gonna do is find like any side and do the same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then eventually, the side will be solved. Then on that side, do the same thing. Right trigger, left trigger. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And again, you might do it more than once. And boom. That's how you solve your first cube. Remember to like and subscribe. See ya.